Look what I got last night. I came home from a long day of work and I saw a FedEx package inside my house and I was giddy. I was so excited to film with this today. So I've already got my base makeup on. This is the new Natasha Denona Love Face Palette for eyes and cheeks. I'm using a ring light today. Got that set up, so hopefully you'll be able to see the application better and you'll be able to see products better. Here's what the back looks like, just in case you want to pause this and take a look at the ingredients. Everything is cruelty free. So I wanted to give you some facts on this. I think it was kind of accidentally launched about a month ago through another site and I didn't hear about it in time. So the first day that Natasha Denona put it up on her website for pre-order, I ordered it not knowing how long it would take for it to come in. It only took 5 days or so. So here's some of the deets on this. It is $62 and it came in a really nice protective packaging, so everything was intact, and it's made in Italy and it expires in 18 months. That's standard. This palette contains a cream blush, a powder highlighter, and 5 eyeshadows. I've tried not to get fingerprints on the front of this so that you can see. Look how pretty this is. This is just one of my very favorite colors. So, as I said, 1 cream blush, 1 powder highlighter. The metallic shade that you'll see in here is a new formula, and the packaging, as I said, is beautiful. Last year she released 2 glam palettes that go with the glam line. One was light, one was dark. So I went to her website today, I read all of the details from her, and I looked at her tutorials. So she said that this face palette, I can't talk today, is intended to add to the Love collection. It is meant to take looks from daytime to nighttime. The cream blush formula is the same as the one that was in the Love Cheek Duo, if you have that one. So the blush, she says that you can apply with a brush, a finger, or a sponge. The Dream Glow highlighter was introduced in her Dream Cheek Trio. With the My Dream collection, it's the same highlighter. It is a champagne shade. The eyeshadows are brand new shade extensions, and they're supposed to complement the Love eyeshadow palette. I have the Love palette and the Mini Crush and the Mini Love. I'll do some comparisons on that probably tomorrow. So the metallic is a sparkling foiled rose, and you can use that with a wet brush or a finger. That's what she suggests. So as far as the mattes goes, we have 1 matte light pink, and that shade is Esme. And then we have 3 creamy mattes. One is an eggplant color, a fuchsia, and then a rosy nude color. And I'll show all those to you. The color of the blush is taffy pink. So let's go ahead and open this beauty up. Here we go. As you can see, the blush and the highlighter are protected by this little tab here. I like that touch. There we go. And so let me just share the shades with you. So this is Esme, Juliet, Ico, Affinity, and Giddy. Those are the shades. I think I've covered just about everything on this palette. I have applied everything on my face except for blush, highlighter, eyeshadow, and mascara. So I thought that we would just put together a look today. Let's start with the blush. First of all, I'm going to use a brush to apply this. My e.l.f. Duo Complexion brush. I have a cool toned skin tone, so these cool tone blush colors suit me really, really well. This is definitely a cream. It's going on my cheeks very smoothly, very pretty. It has medium pigment, I would say. And I'm really comfortable with this formula because I don't feel like it's gonna build up too quickly. Let me just get a little swatch on my finger for you. Ooh, nice and creamy. There we go. Put on the back of my hand there so that you can see that. I may need to adjust my ring light. This is my first time using it. So let's use our highlighter now. And as she said, this is the same shade that was in her My Dream palette. And that also suited my complexion really well. Very, very nice. So far, I like. So we're going to start with this light pink right here. I hope you can see this okay. It looks like it's kind of faded out. And I watched all three of her tutorials. One was on a light skin color, one a medium, and one a dark. And it appeared that this is very versatile. So I was happy to see that. Yep, this light pink is showing up. It's doing very well. She did not use this color, I do not believe, on the darkest skin tone. Really nice. I want to go into this rosy shade now. I feel like this is going to be a very complementary color, especially to the eggplant when we get to that. I'm putting this up pretty high. This one's even more pigmented, I feel like, than the pink. Packs more of a punch. And that makes sense because she said that the light pink was a regular matte. The rest of these mattes are going to be the creamy mattes. So I believe I am getting a lot more color here. I'm going to take a clean blending brush and I'm going to blend up here now. My vanity is to my left, so if you see me looking that direction, I'm just getting another angle. Okay, that's really nice. So we're going to stay with the same brush, I believe, and we're going to go into this pink right here. And I'm going to put this in the corner. Yep, that's showing up. Yep, definitely showing up. I would like to take this cover off of this mirror so that I can see, but it's being stubborn. So let's get a smaller brush and go into that eggplanty shade. I'm going to use this one right here. This is the color I was most excited to use because I feel like it really shows up on my eyes pretty well. Natasha used this actually as an eyeliner on two of her models. And I'm going to do that too. So for our bottom lash line, I want to get an even smaller brush. I want to go into this rosy shade right here first. Taking it all the way over. And let's use the same one and just lightly tap in the plum. Just here on the outside. Yeah, very nice. I'm gonna get a little mirror so that I can see a little bit better. Okay. I want to add a little bit more of the plum shade. I don't mind a little more drama today. I'm putting this on top of the new e.l.f. eyeshadow primer that I recently purchased. Within the next few days, once I feel like I've totally gotten my opinions together, I'm gonna do a thorough review on products that I've tried in January and February, and there's a lot of them. I might have to split it up into two. I'm going to go back to a larger brush, and I'm going to use that pinky shade and just try to blend this a little bit more. This eyeshadow is, in my opinion, doing a great job, but I do not think that the Ulta eye primer is really doing it justice. So I feel like I'm getting a lot of skipping. On the lower lash line, I am going to copy something that Natasha Denona did. I'm going to take a very small brush. Yeah, this one's fine. I'm going to go into the highlighter. And I'm going to put this right here. I don't know how much you can see this on camera, but it just kind of adds a little moment on the bottom lashes. I'm going to take another brush and try to do this too. Very subtle. I'm going to use an angled brush now, and I'm going to take that plum color and try to use it as an eyeliner. Oh yeah. Gonna angle this up a little bit. Go about halfway in. Really nice. So, are you ready for the grand finale? The shade Affinity. I would say that rose metallic gold is the perfect definition. And I have taken such a small amount on my finger. I just wanted you to see a nice soft wash of the color first. Very pretty. Let's amp it up. Oh yeah. Y'all see that? Yeah. I have to say that I'm super pleased with this. Really, really nice palette. Some people were saying, oh, we have these shades. You know, I've seen comparisons and we don't have these exact shades. We may be able to get a similar look, but we don't have these exact shades. And if you're a Natasha Denona fan and you're a collector, then you understand. So I am going to put mascara on and I'll be right back and we'll look at the final look. All right, so here is the final look. In my lower lash line, I used Charlotte Tilbury eyeliner in Pillow Talk. On my upper waterline, I used Patrick Ta. This is an eyeliner in Plum. I'm using my Maybelline Sky High mascara, and I'm feeling pretty sky high right now. So I wanted to show you swatches. Here is the blush and the highlight. The blush is super creamy, and the highlight feels really good too. So pretty. On the other hand, I have the eyeshadow swatches. The mattes are on top. I hope that is doing it justice. So again, one last look at this new Natasha Denona Love Face Palette. I love pinks and I love purples and I love Natasha Denona. So this is right up my alley. I'm going to get a lot of use out of this. I'd love to know what you all think. Are you planning on purchasing this palette? It's already got fingerprints all over it. Are you all planning on getting this one or are you going to skip it? So looking forward to doing my speed review soon. So stay tuned. And if you haven't already become part of my family, please press the like button and subscribe. I would love to have you with us. All right, have a good day. Bye-bye.